We must now look at the architectural mechanics of this mass erasure. Why did the transnational cartels in the Square Mile and the continental networks work so hard to bury the truth of Helen of the Cross, King Lucius, and the two King Arthurs? Because their entire system of legal and financial control depends on the public remaining spiritually and historically amnesic. When William the Conqueror and his shadow banking backers implemented the feudal system in 1066, they didn't just steal the physical land, they executed a profound occult warfare strategy. They knew that a population aware of its true sovereign history could never be permanently enslaved. If a Welsh farmer or a London labourer knew they carried the blood of the emperors who conquered Rome, built the first Christian kingdoms, and shattered Julius Caesar's legions, they would view the Norman feudal tax system as an absurd, illegitimate fraud. To prevent this awakening, the occupying force established a total monopoly on information. They seized the ancient Cymric libraries, classified the Colburn alphabet as a form of witchcraft or primitive nonsense, and funded a class of academic gatekeepers to rewrite the nation's textbooks from scratch. They transformed flesh and blood historical giants into harmless, fictional folklore. King Coel became a merry old nursery rhyme. Helen of the Cross was Europeanized and stripped of her British roots. The two imperial King Arthurs were melted down into a single, tragic fairy tale about a sword in a stone. They replaced a proud, literate, globally dominant sovereign history with a narrative of perpetual submission to foreign invaders. Today, the City of London Corporation stands directly on top of this buried heritage, utilizing the sacred energetic grid of the ancients to run a corporate surveillance matrix and a global financial laundromat. They parade around the Square Mile using stolen symbols because they know the real kings are still out there, living as ordinary citizens in the valleys of Wales and across the British Isles. But the code has been broken. The translations of Wilson and Blackett have laid bare the entire mechanism of the fraud. The lineage of the protectors is waking up, the ancient chronicles are opening, and the stolen kingdom is about to face its true sovereigns.